create a timed playlist. To create a timed playlist, we go to the familiar area to select what type of playlist. In this case, we're going to select the middle one, the timed. And we see the media browser on the left, but in the work area now we see a clock. And what we're going to do is set the clock a specific time of day, in this case 8 a.m. And at 8 a.m. we want to select a certain video to play, and only once. So we're going to click on that video and it automatically appears underneath that particular clock. Then we want to add another time event. We add time and another timer pops up. So let's assume that our application is something around lunchtime, if it's employees or customers that you want to get a point across. And in this case, we're going to select a series of photos. We're going to select 4 photos from the media browser, or JPEGs I should say. A JPEG can be actual photos from your camera, it can be a photoshopped piece of art, or we can actually convert easily, anybody can, a PowerPoint slide can be saved as a JPEG. And also, if you notice, anytime you utilize a JPEG or a photo, in this case the little yellow icon, you can determine how much time each one will be shown. In this case we selected 5 seconds, but you can have slides up there for minutes and hours if necessary. Let's add another timer, and this timer will be sort of at the end of the day. In this case, let's say 5 p.m. So we'll set the clock at 5 p.m. and we want a certain movie or message to be playing at 5 p.m. Well, again, we go to the media browser, select what we want. We also have the capability of outputs, and on timed events this allows us to turn off a panel, turn on a panel, or change an input from our box to a different input like cable station. The bottom is very important. Fill the blank time. When a timed event is not happening, what is running? So we can select a master playlist. In this case, we'll select the NAMM 2006 master playlist. This means this runs all day long until a timed event happens. And when that happens, it goes to that timed event and then goes back to the master playlist. Let's go ahead and save this. Just like any playlist that's created, you name it. We're going to name it generically timed playlist, but you can name it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, holiday, spring, sale, whatever you like. And it normally shows up there. It shows up there on the bottom because it's alphabetical. Let's go to the Now Playing tab, and you'll notice that the corporate images is running. We'll stop that and select the timed playlist, which basically is at the bottom. And when we say OK and fire it off, what will happen is the master playlist will begin, waiting then for the first clock timed event.